Woolton Hall, a grade listed 1 former country house built in 1704. In 1772, the building was renovated by architect Robert Adams. Throughout its 300-year history, the hall has been home to a number of notable people, including the Earl of Sefton and Frederick Richards Leyland, a Liverpool shipowner. During the later years of the 20th century, the building had a number of uses, eventually becoming a school in the 1950s. Early records indicate that the land of Woolton Hall had been occupied since 1180 by the Knights Hospitaller for almost 360 years. Once the Knights were suppressed, the land was then confiscated by the Crown until 1609. Back then, the building was described as a cottage. In the early 1700s, the land was sold to Richard Molyneux, who then built the northern wing. This beautiful building has had so many owners and visitors through the doors, and tonight it will be home to the Spirit Vision team.
Bombs are all off on our investigations. Sarah? There's Sarah's. Gone. Rocky's.
Gone, mate.
Doesn't matter anyway, they're here, aren't they? They're staying in the room. Well, stick them in the box so the camera's on them. So they know we're not.
One. Since he's mine does, it's like a million years old. It goes off.
Right, put it in a box where you can see him.
Oh, can we just put
Fingers crossed.
Lee hasn't got a phone because he's not important enough.
No, I don't know.
He's got no friends.
Only his wife brings him.
I'm communicating sticks on
Only his
trees.
wife brings him.
We'll have a bit, we'll do a bit of walking around. What?
It don't matter, I might not have, I might just be my eyes.
How did you say?
It looked like, see that top window in the left hand corner? It looked like something went.
Oh.
But it could have been just.
This is
Lights up as well, aren't
It's creepy, isn't it?
Recording as well, that one now. Oh,
Whoa. That was another door slamming, wasn't it?
I don't know where that came from.
See round there and dig
It was
that
that way somewhere, wasn't it?
Whoa.
Spirits of Woolton Hall, if you can hear our voice, I think I might have seen you at the top window.
There's something up there. I'm Sarah.
I'm Lee.
I'm Rocky.
You come and introduce yourself, please.
Can you slam the door again? We've heard some doors slamming. If you do that, we'll know you're there.
You've seen us set these things out on the stairs. They won't harm you, they're just to let us know.
Did you hear
Yeah,
it?
I heard it that time.
It's at the top of those stairs.
Yeah.
The lady that's supposed to have fell down these stairs, are you here? Apparently whatever spirits are here, they're more comfortable with women than they are with men.
Maybe I should ask her for a bit. Is there a lady that ended her life? Would you like to come and talk to me?
Maybe you didn't have a chance to say all the things you wanted to say. And now you can. There's a device Sarah's holding that you click into and we can hear everything you say. I've just seen a shadow up them stairs.
Up there?
Yeah.
That's where everything's coming from.
It's coming from the top of that stairs.
What was that?
Was that footsteps?
There's not another room above us.
No, he's right.
So where did the footsteps come from?
Is that a hallway there?
Well, I thought I'd seen someone look out that window.
Is that where the window you thought
That
I
one,
couldn't
that
even-
corner one, I see someone look at the side and then pop back down.
I think that if you go up there and round.
Yeah, there's a door look to your right.
Right, okay, maybe when we're finished on here then we're going up.
Listen to the footsteps caught by our laptop camera.
There's supposed to be children in here as well. Kids are laughing
Well,
and running.
oh, really, that's interesting because of the footsteps. Is there any children here with us?
We've got that teddy bear as well, we'll try that after.
We brought some toys for you to play with. That stopped up there now, that noise.
Yeah.
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
What?
3 knocks.
Yeah.
Did you? You can play with these toys, you're allowed to. We've brought them just for you. Those noises were going on before we even started asking out.
Rocky's going to come up and take some pictures. It'd be really nice if you could have your photo taken.
We were all hearing footsteps on the 3rd floor. This is the place I saw a shadow earlier. Rocky decided to locate the sounds and take full spectrum photos.
Yeah.
That was the noise that we heard as well, but like fainter footsteps.
But that there's definitely fake wall, so I'm guessing that's where she fell from.
Right.
That's been built, obviously.
Pictures like
Right, picture taken. Just once, that's all we asked, just once.
Could you imagine?
Window there.
If that's you, that's really cool.
It's white and then it's nothing.
Oh!
What was that?
Someone's just switched the camera.
I took many full spectrum pictures on my camera. This is what I caught.
You trying to get in our shop? Is that why you turned our camera off on the stairs? Are you trying to make yourself known? You're quite welcome to use. Are you trying to make yourself known? Are you trying to make yourself known? Some weird noises going on here.
So how was this supposed to last? 19 minutes it's done.
If you're up there and you want to speak to us and you want us to come up to you, make a really loud noise when Lee comes and stands down here. Stand still. Make a really loud bang or a loud noise now for me, please. Excellent.
That's me on the door.
Oh my God.
That was on the door. You just that was on it. That was a door. You asked to make a noise on the door.
Can you do that again for us, please, just so we make sure that that was you? I'm sorry I'm having to ask again. Just so we get the right location, we can come to you.
Movement started here, and then bang down there.
So you heard movement.
I
to
put
the
it
left.
up here,
I
I
can't
heard
see
movement
the
up
door.
here, up them stairs, I heard movement,
And then there's
and then the
something
bang
down
come from the door down there.
I feel like whatever's going on, it isn't here on this stairway. It's like all around us. It's like up those stairs at that top.
Well, do you know when I heard that noise up here, it was like, I'll lead you to look that way, but I'm going to make my noise down there to throw you. We normally have a good thingy with them motion balls.
Well, it just shows you, doesn't it, that we don't get everything every time. But this is about the weirdest place I've been to. Like, normally we get direct something, but not constantly
Maybe
round
I am
us.
cold now though.
Oh, there's going to be loads of stuff tonight. It's just the start. This is.
Well, I think that we move on from here and we'll come and find you wherever you are, but we're going to leave some devices on the stairs so that if you would prefer to have a play with these machines and these toys while we're not here, we're going to leave them for you.
Should we leave it for 10 minutes and go and have a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave that.
We decided to take a break and leave everything on the stairs. Listen for the lady's scream, which was captured on all the cameras and heard by Rocky and Sarah in the base room.
I can't believe how quick everything's going dead.
What the
What was that?
like a dead high-pitched scream?
Didn't hear it.
I
You know it was up
I
there.
heard it was your end. That'll be on those cameras out there. That's got to have been on those big
Oh,
cameras
I bet
out
it
there.
was. It's coming from that way.
I heard it straight away. It's like a woman's
How did you
squeal.
not hear it? Yeah. I see. Girls.
Girls.
Oh God, I hope it airs. When it be going something, it's got nothing there now. I hope.
Heard to say that we're too little of it, too little time to do the things we really like to do, to make some new beginnings and to really follow through. But some of us are fortunate because our lives allow a special time, just for ourselves, just for you. The time is now. Follow through. But some of us are fortunate because our lives allow a special time, just for ourselves, just for you. The time is now. So now is the time, if you're here.
Right.
Let's go, brother. Show us your power.
Is there anybody down in this cellar with us? Anybody that wants to show themselves or make themselves known? We haven't come here to harm you. We come with love and peace.
There we go.
Oh my God.
What was that?
Bang
The bang
upstairs.
upstairs.
That's no good. We need you down here, buddy.
It's going to be like that all night, mate. Wherever we are,
I
it's
don't
going
want
to be in a
to
different room.
stand by this door.
Come down here to us. Come on.
Where are you? I don't want to stand by that door.
Oh, do you think it is a certain door? He's trying to get us to go in a certain room, but he's finding the room, isn't it?
Do
There.
you think it's something that's trying to divert our attention? Go through what's in there.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this room here.
What's the chance of finding it?
As we moved to the second half of our investigation, we all felt the atmosphere change in a part of the building we'd all had personal experiences earlier in the night. This second floor would change the course of our entire investigation and take us all by surprise. What you're about to see and hear happened over 3 hours of investigating on this floor, and to date with no explanation what caused this activity, nor could we find any natural causes for what we experienced at the time. Your balcony rock. You asked me earlier where it is. It's there.
So how did you get out?
Open the
It's
window.
windowed.
What the
Right.
What's that?
So that's back that way. God, that was, I told you.
That's
It's up
those
there.
stairs again.
That was hell of a bang. Guess what? Yeah, our lights going on and on.
Really?
What does that mean?
Means what activity?
And do you know what's really bad? This light has only been used for the last hour and 10 minutes. The 4 hour lights, the 4 hour batteries.
Banging down.
Camera.
Is that camera recording now?
Yeah,
So we got that bang?
yeah.
Yeah, it's Rockies.
Turn that one off then.
They need charging as soon as we can get to charging to them.
Oh my God, what was that?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
See what?
That
A
something
shadow.
went across that way.
Went that
Oh
way.
mate, that was horrible.
Went that way to that way. That was
That
horrible.
was well bad.
That camera's not facing that way.
Oh, that's really bad.
That's
You're
horrible.
telling me something went.
Something
Proper
went from
clear.
that side
Oh,
to that
God.
side.
The other scene is a black figure, moving fast, quite tall, really slim, really scary. In fact, it's by far the most scariest thing I've ever seen. The figure moved from right to left, and what made it different this time, I seen it with both eyes, not in the corner of an eye. There's just no mistaking what I saw. Like,
What?
The door
So
didn't
he
move.
walked past the window, he walked
No,
out
walked.
the door.
no,
Straight-
through fucking.
It
I
didn't
just
even
seen
open
it
the
go
door.
like that. It was dead quick, mate. It was like black, like a fucking shadow like that, straight through.
Like that, but it didn't
I
open
didn't
the
see
door.
actually where
my
it this
God.
way. I just see it went through there. I seen the fucking light and everything. It was just dead
I
mad.
saw it. Wholly saw it.
I've never seen it like that before.
No, I haven't.
I
And the
seen
fact that we
look at
both.
each other, I didn't see it, because I've seen the way you two looked at it.
I did his face. I
I
knew
think
he'd seen
someone's
it.
following us round. I do.
Right, well here's the thing, right? Since we come in this building
Really
tonight,
freaked me out, Lars.
since we come in this building tonight, even when we were with John, I heard something in that room and turned to you and said I heard it. On the stairs I heard shush. That room I won't go in, and then
This
you
is the
heard
second
rattling.
floor.
That's
I
where
the
you
rattling.
heard
It's all on
rattling.
the second floor.
In this room.
That's what you're saying. We do a bit round this area,
And the door just banged
That's
when
the
we come.
hallway where I heard the rattling.
and that's the hallway where you didn't like that
Yeah,
room.
so I couldn't go in there then. That's freak shit out of me. Never seen it. In the second half of the investigation, we went upstairs, and while we were standing there, unfortunately not recording, me and Rocky both saw a full apparition of a black figure walk down the corridor, right across us, and straight through the door. So we decided to set up our equipment there and then, and it was one of the scariest things I think we've ever done.
I think well, it's heading that
Do
way.
you know what, right? If there
If
was somebody else in this building now, I wouldn't be so surprised. It was that clear.
Is that the end of the hallway there?
Yeah.
Are you set that? Let's double check that's where it's going. Oh, this is getting terrible actually now.
I don't like
No,
it.
it's like a
I don't like it here. What was that?
no, I've never heard of it like that. It doesn't sound like a toad. It's like a
I don't like it here. What was that?
no, I've
You
never
know what, right? That, seeing that thing scared me that much. Don't want to look anywhere now.
This is where I ended up.
Listen to me. Listen.
This is what my camera captured during my walk around. You can clearly hear the door rattling.
Sarah?
That is it?
That's what it is.
Right, so this is the area that
It's here. It's this corridor.
that scared me a bit, that, as I've not known.
I don't
That's the
know.
first time I've actually been scared, this is.
I don't like it up here. I didn't like it up here.
Well, I've never seen it. I've seen something in the corner of my eye before. You know what I mean? And
It's
not
nice-
been sure, but I've seen that with both
I've
eyes.
seen that fully on. How do you know she was out here?
That wasn't a girl, that was
No,
something.
that was. I don't even know what that was. It was just a black, dark
Yeah.
figure.
I don't think it was anything nice either.
Taller than a child, so.
It was really tall. I seen it clear.
If you had seen it, Lee, you'd know what we ran about. It was horrible. See you go.
No, what, it was dead long.
Bigger. Oh, it didn't move sideways to get through this door. It just looked like it was just dead straight.
I didn't see it exactly walk through the door, I just seen it walk
I
straight.
seen
I don't know
it
where it
from
went,
there.
I just seen the
I
shadow
see
there.
from where you are there, through this
I don't know if it walked through the hole, through the door, I don't know, I just seen it walk, I just seen it cross it through there.
You think the door didn't move?
Oh no, nothing moved, didn't even hear it, I just seen it.
I feel sick of you.
I know it's freaked me
I've
out.
just been laughing, I've been giggling.
He thinks he's funny. What?
Claire was anything.
It's just her giggling. How loud?
Told you, something's f***ing with us, man, I'm telling you. Something's messing with us.
In your bag, apparently.
Whoa,
What?
where's that coming from?
What?
Come here, come here.
Yeah, I was knocking, I can hear it.
Come here. What? Off my face.
It was knocking in there, mate.
Door's open. The door's open.
Someone's gone.
The door's open.
Oh,
That cold
You're
in
not
my face.
listening to me. The door is open.
Lee!
Lee! Fuck that, I want to go. I don't like it for the cold shiver. You weren't listening to me when I told you the door was open.
Yes.
what are you on about?
The
What's
door
the
I don't
door?
like was wide open and he wasn't listening to me. Closed.
I heard 3 footsteps, one after another, and not long after that the REM pod started going off, and then the door opened and closed. Not once, not twice, I think it might have been more than 3 times.
I've told you there's
You
something
saw
in
me.
there.
Just walked up here.
No.
Someone just fucking walked up here.
I told you.
My heart is...
Someone's just gone, listen, right, it wasn't one, it went.
Yeah, it's...
3, it went boom, boom, boom. Look out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Rocky out.
Yes, now I'm out there, mate. That's what I've done, mate. Come on.
You two are gone. Boom.
Oh my god.
I need to sit down and sleep a minute.
My heart's going that bad. I can remember a heart attack. Listen, when you see
Well,
that
you
figure...
when he's back down, I was stood with my back to putting the REM pad down.
It could be a little child.
What's
Could
the
be a
other
child.
one?
Could be a child.
It sounds like a child, but that figure wasn't.
That wasn't a
I ain't
child.
giggling here.
That's what I mean.
That figure that was there wasn't a child.
It's
It
too
was
tall.
high.
It's tall, thin, and blank. Fast.
Yeah, really fast. Please stop scaring us. We are really sorry. being so scared. You probably don't mean us any harm, hopefully. And maybe you're just wandering about up here. We do actually want to see you. We are here to communicate with you. My name's Sarah.
I'm Lee.
And I'm Rocky.
Nice, grandpa.
Thank you so much.
Which grandpa?
In there.
That's what it is.
Thank you
Well, the
so
stuff's going on.
much.
Doors are shut.
Thank you so much.
Should we move that one now?
Oh, it's going on, it's going on.
That shows you how grandpa's work.
You've not seen that?
That was pretty bad, mate. He's going up again.
Thank you so much.
Use more of your energy, make it louder. Come closer to it, please. My hand feels like somebody's blowing on it.
My heart's pumping so bad, guys. I feel like it's coming out of the coat.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
I was just about to calm him down now.
Thank you. Don't run, don't you dare. Can we hear your footsteps? Can you walk towards us? Or me? Thank you.
thank you
Look,
so
put
much.
motion detector in there. I want to see it move.
Don't be scared of the light that Rock is putting in.
It just shows where you are.
It just shows us whereabouts you
My
are.
hand's been blown on again.
Is it really?
Yeah. This is ace.
I can feel some on my face.
Yeah, it's rare now.
Coming through, yeah.
That rampart is backing you up. What you
Do
feeling?
you like us being here?
Downstairs, downstairs.
Can you make that machine go off again if you like us being here?
What?
Oh,
The
oh.
Don't you dare go anywhere. Do you want me to stand there and you stand here?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
here comes Gary.
Go!
No, I can't get
Go!
this light.
Oh,
The door's just gone whack. That's brilliant. Can you close the door now? This is really, really good.
Somebody's just said to me here that-
There you go, go!
Oh my God.
Thank you so
Do
much.
you realise what you can't see on camera is the three of us all together?
is that bigger me?
You are, I'm lonely.
This is the figure. That figure scared the out.
Door.
The door's going again.
Doors, bangs and clicks don't bother me. But figures and
Yeah.
baby cries do.
Yeah, grandpa. That's really cool. That's really, really cool, that is.
I've never been so scared in my whole
You
life.
nearly convinced me if you could, like, I don't know, like, stand in front of this camera or in front of my eyes. If you're a child, I think you were a child playing with an idea. I think you get a kid. That's scary. Scary was.
I see you make themselves so.
No, this all happened after I had that giggle when I said I had a child out. Then all the shit like that. And
Well,
before that, you see it's all shadow. Yeah, I get that.
Something can make it feel like a kid to put you at ease, and I don't feel at ease. I watched that door open when Lee
I just can't stop
standing.
thinking of that figure.
That
It's
figure's
stuck in the
that
head.
figure is if all of this had happened and I hadn't seen that figure, I probably wouldn't have been
No,
half as
yeah.
scared as what I was.
Yeah, it's going again.
What is door?
I don't know if I see it. Yeah, the door's going again.
Look on the camera.
I don't have to see the
Turn the
light.
light out, Lee. You put the light on, you can't
The
see.
door's going again, it's opened again.
Come on, close
He's
it.
shut it
Oh
again.
wow! Thank you so much. Can you make that machine go off again for us, please?
You make the rampart go up again. One with the nice pretty lights.
Mate, that was not a nice knock.
That was like somebody going, with the fingers going.
Yeah, did it.
You on that?
Yeah, I know exactly what noise it was, mate.
Whoever you are, male or female, you are
Does this
smart.
does this connect to that corridor where over the stairs?
Yeah.
Since we come in here tonight then, even when we were on the other set of stairs, it's been trying to get us up here. Do you realise that we've never, in the whole time that we've been spirit vision, been as scared and ran and screamed
I've never been this scared in
and Yeah. Whatever it is, I think he's walking along this corridor. Are we
Can
stopping?
you come with me? It's just
Oh my God.
It's just done it before you even did it.
And that doesn't prove it to you.
Oh right, that's... Oh...
Are you being serious? That doesn't prove it to you. He's watching you, mate. He must be looking at you.
Do it again.
Oh my God.
That was 3 knocks.
I'm scared and quiet.
Remember what's going?
Isn't 3 supposed to be bad? Perfect. This is what we want now. Calm down.
3:30.
We can't get better than that.
No.
This is the best I've ever seen. This is.
Best I've ever heard.
That's what I mean. Everything all in one. Knocking back to showing itself.
It's gone now.
Has it?
It's playing with you.
Yeah, it is. I think it's with you, mate. Get you the knock again.
Can you tell us who you are?
Copy this. 3 knocks. Ready? Should be 3 really, but there you go.
Exactly the same way.
Nice and loud. Second floor I complained about from the minute we got here.
This was it where I didn't like it. I heard something when John was with me here. Lee left me and Rocky on this corridor to do lone vigils, which we'd originally planned for one of us to do. Neither one of us wanted to stay on our own because of this activity. Come back, right? You're going to come back and me and Rocky are going to be huddled up somewhere on the stairs.
I need to actually feel like it's changed now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely changed now.
No, I mean like
Yeah, gone.
yeah.
Sorry, Rocky, but something moved next to me. Did you hear it?
No, I was looking at them.
Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
He's still here with us. Can you do that knocking noise again? That with your fingers like that, what you did last time. Do it once more for us.
I kind of feel like someone's creeping around us now. Are you still here with us?
Yes, it's back.
Would you like to come and speak to us?
Well, we can go from behind him, mate, for that nice space. Nothing like
But it's like that with everywhere we go.
no, not this much. Jesus.
No, but I mean, like, we get a load of it, or we get some activity and then nothing. I feel better
That
now.
was pure stuff that showed itself and banging, knocking before we spoke and stuff. Freaked me out a bit.
Only.
Yeah, I'll do it back. I'll do it. You want to do it again? Fine, do it. You do it.
Who are you? What was that? That's a different door. That's not that door.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Can you see it? It was on the
Yeah,
camera.
I'm
wasn't
watching
it?
it.
Oh, right.
You're shutting down to a shut now.
After plucking up the courage, me and Rocky went into the office to investigate. Not finding any natural explanations, we decided to go back and stand in the room where we first saw the shadow figure, to see if we could get it to show itself again. When we were here before, it walked past, so maybe if we stand here again, it will walk up and down the corridor. Maybe
God, I don't want to see that again.
Can you walk along the corridor again? Oh.
REM pod's going off again. Make sure the camera's recording. And it is, yeah.
You showed yourself to us, thank you very much. Was there a reason why you showed yourself to us? Because we saw you clearly. Come on, you've tried so hard all night to get us here. And even though we were scared, we're really sorry. We want to thank you.
Where he said the woman in black was been seen.
That way. Oh! That's what it was.
What?
The woman in black.
What are you on about?
That we saw.
Oh, shadow!
Duh!
Oh, never even thought of that.
That's what we see. Oh God, that's giving me a cold shiver, that has.
And me. I don't know what it is, but sounds bad.
You know the woman in black. She said, which room? I said, the same
We need to
room.
do quick. Well, that's
The one where
the upstairs. That's where we were going.
The medium said there's a woman died in here, her name's Mrs. Such and Such.
She lived here. Anne, was her name Anne?
Oh, it could have been a tall woman, tall, skinny.
Yeah. And it was black.
This is it. Oh, this is it.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, it is.
This is it.
So that literally is going to be the woman in black. Literally.
They were coming
Oh,
in
is
here.
that, so that leads to where we just come from?
Does this lead to the...
Yes.
Oh my
That's
God.
the door. That's that. If you open that door now, that's it.
This is where all the noises are coming from.
There you
all
go.
night.
That's
Oh my
the.
God, it is.
I can't believe how all this is going to be intense. Like, I mean, that's.
It doesn't sound like that.
That door, then stairs. Across that hallway.
Don't stand up. Let's get some cameras rolling. After the activity declined, we tried to get a few hours sleep and hopefully catch something on camera. Unfortunately, this wasn't to be, and all we captured was the owner triggering our laser alarm and waking us all up.
Follow our story on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
If you're brave enough to spend a night here with the team, contact us on our Facebook page.
Don't forget, keep it real.